Hey y'all, this is Amaro from Griptape. Today I wanted to show you how awesome and easy it is to create a flow that uses the in-context edit from Flux inside of Griptape Nodes. So here you can see there's a few nodes, but you are able to edit an image just with a simple text prompt like this one. Now, I want to show you everything from zero. So I'm going to delete everything. I'm going to start from the beginning. First step is that you just drag and drop any image that you want to proceed with. The second part is that you want to bring the Flux IC edit, which is in context edit, on the left side. You can see here, just drag and drop. Perfect. We plug the image to the image node. That's wonderful. And then we're going to use a under the text tab, text input. And then we're just going to add a text prompt that you want. In this case, I'm just saying add yellow sunglasses, and let's move the typo, and a pink crown to the dinosaur character. Okay, perfect. Then you're just going to connect onto both text prompts. Perfect. And then I think that's pretty much it. That's all what you have to do for now. Oh, actually, no. I am forgetting something very important. You also need a LoRA to keep the consistency of the image. For that, you can go directly and download it yourself if you go to the Hugging Face. And then for that, you will need a load LoRA from file, which is right here, and then you put your LoRA here. Or you can just use a preset that we already have here built in, so that it says Flux IC Edit LoRA. Just drag and drop, go to the node, add a LoRA file right here, and you just connect both. And that's pretty much it. Then you can just click Run Flow and watch what happens. All right, almost done. As you can see here, it's denoising the image. And how awesome is that you're able to change an image just with a single text prompt. There you go. There you have it. You have the sunglasses and the crown, and it's keeping the structure of the image. That's wonderful. Now, this image is only 512 pixels. So let's just upscale it. Here on the left side, you can go to Image Upscale right here. And then there's a few things that you can use to upscale an image. The first thing, of course, you need a upscaler model. So right now we do have the Clear Reality model, but we are going to be supporting more models in the near future. This is one of the best models, in my opinion. And then the only thing that you have to do is, click, drag and drop, and then do an upscale of the image. So I'm just going to run this node right now. And this node is actually super quick. It doesn't take too much time. You can see it. It's been upraised to 2K. Now, the best way to do an upscale of an image actually is using a Flux model on top of the upscaler. So that's why here in the image upscale, you have Flux Post-Processing upscale. So we can just add it on top of this. Sometimes if the image is 4K, I tend to downres, or not downres, but rescale the image. So that's something that you can do as well here where it says rescale. But I'm not going to use this for now because it's only 2K. So I'm just going to delete this. And then what I'm going to do, I'm just going to plug the new image and then put it into the Flux pipeline, which is very cool. Now, if I wanted to do an upscale using Flux, I need to give it a text prompt. And how awesome it is in Griptape Nodes, this is extremely easy. You could actually, create your own text prompt, but what if I tell you there is a much better way to do it? So if you go to the left side where it says image, and then there is a describe image using ChatGPT. So this is really cool. Then I'm just gonna drag this image right here, put it here, and then I'm just gonna say describe the image as text prompt. And then I'm just going to say also output text prompt only. There you go. And then I'm just going to run this. So it will just generate a text prompt, as you can see right there. Then I just take this text prompt and then plug it here. and then this one too. And then I'm just gonna run this node alone. This might take a few minutes depending on your system. I am using a 5090 RTX GPU. But I am just gonna hit, or actually I might, oh, the steps are 16, that's good. And I want to use dev instead of Schnell just because it gives me more power. And that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna hit Q and we'll be back soon. And there you have it. The image has been upscaled to 2K. You can see there's way more details now, which is really, really, really cool. Now, a couple things that you can do here. You can do an image compare so we can see the differences. So we're gonna go to, on the left side, under the image tab, compare images. And then we're just gonna drag and connect this one from the top. And you know, you can just do this and connect directly here, but then because I like to keep my flows nice and organized, we can add a reroute node. So what this does, it can just redirect a node, Control-C, Control-V to copy it. And all what I'm doing here is just keeping it way more organized, just because I like it. And there you go. And now you can see both images right here. So the cool thing about going from, you know, an image that you can just edit with text prompt is just really, really, really useful in my opinion. Feel free to try it. It's super fun, super quick and easy. So yeah, hope you like it. Cheers.